Hi everyone, Sherry here. Today I'll be doing another unboxing and review. Topfeel sent this over to me to review. It is a 3-piece professional Japanese chef knife set. So let's check it out. So it comes in this nice little box. So this would be perfect for gift giving or to keep for yourself because it comes in such a nice looking gift box. Let's open that up. So this is what it looks like inside. It's got the little foam insert there to protect your knives. Let's see what we have. And I am going to be very careful. It is very, very sharp. They do have a little tip protector on this one. This one is the 8-inch chef knife. And this one is the 7-inch Santoku knife. And lastly, we have a 5-inch utility knife. These are made from high carbon stainless steel. They are very durable, which means they'll last longer, prevent dullness, prevent rust, and it will maintain its original sharpness longer. It will make your kitchen tasks easier, from cutting your vegetables, your fruits, and some meat. They are good for slicing, dicing, chopping, and mincing. These are probably the only kitchen knives that you'll need in your kitchen. These blades are ultra sharp with a 2mm blade and a 15-degree edge angle, so you'll be able to cut faster and quicker and easier. These knives are one piece. The blade and the handle are one whole piece of stainless steel. You know how a lot of times after use that the blade will break off from the handle. These won't do that since they are one piece. And it is triple riveted to keep it in there securely, make it more sturdy, and keep it more balanced while you're using it. These handles are designed to prevent hand fatigue. So that is a good feature if you have a lot of chopping to do. The color of these knives are beautiful, but they are very versatile in going into whatever kitchen decor that you have. It's like a pearl white, just gorgeous. And they have a nice little wave pattern on there just to give it some glamour. I love the looks of these. Look at that wave pattern, just gorgeous. I have to go into the kitchen and make supper, and I will take these with me and I will show you how I use them. See you in a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the excess fat. If your chicken breasts are really fat and thick, you can just take your knife and just cut that all the way through, just like that. And there's a little bit more fat there. So now you want to cut very thin strips. So next we'll take Santoku and we'll just chop it like that. And then it'll also just cut nice and easy in thin strips. Okay, so to cut them very thin, cuts very thin pieces. Look at that. You know how hard sweet potatoes are. And it's hard for me because I'm reaching around the camera. Just like that. Now that should have dulled the knife, but let's see how thin this can cut. Look at there. Is that thin or what? It did not dull it at all. You could probably cut a tin can in half. I've seen commercials with stuff like that, but look how thin these are. I have never cut a tomato that thin before. So this is the utility knife. It's just as sharp. You can make a slice. You can actually peel it. So I'll wash this off and I'll meet you over at the table. So what are my final thoughts on the Topfeel 3-piece chef knife set? I actually love them. The thing that you need to remember, of course, is that they are ultra sharp. If you haven't been used to having sharp knives in your kitchen before, you need to be extremely careful to not cut yourself until you get used to it. It's kind of like anything. You get used to the knives get used to the way you handle them. Each person is different how they hold the knife and what they use the knife for. Just keep that in mind and be super safe. With this 8-inch chef knife, I was so amazed at how well it cut the chicken. It cut it in half easily, it cut the fat off, it cut it into slices, nice and thin. I like this knife. Now this 7-inch Santoku knife, I've never had one of these before. Wow, I didn't know what I was missing. You saw the way I cut the red bell pepper in half, and I wouldn't have had to use that much force. Man, that went through just really, really nice. It cut the red peppers into very thin slices, and that's what you need. And again, it's very sharp, and you need to be careful when using this. Now the 5-inch utility knife, it cut the lime easily in half. It actually peeled the slice off just really, really easily. And I like that. I like the fact that you can just use that for your kiwis, for your lemons, for your limes, to cut them in half, cut them in slices. The other thing I like about this set is it is gorgeous. The wave pattern just makes this look so elegant. The pearl white handle is an everyday color, but it looks so fancy. If you do not have a set of chef knives at home, I highly recommend these. I'll leave a link down in the description box below so you can go check them out. So there you have it, my final thoughts. I absolutely love them. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until next time. Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.